Hello guys and welcome back again by today's new crypto daily update video, and in today's video we're gonna discuss all these charts because Bitcoin is on the move and Ethereum is showing some really high conviction setups here. So let's dive right away into the chart to see what the opportunities in the markets are. We talked about this bull flag pattern a lot here, but for now we can see that we almost topped the very top side here at resistance from the lower side. So what can we expect next? We can expect a pump towards the resistance here, and then it is very important to see what price will do. Does price have enough momentum to break above? If we will see a breakout here towards the upside, we can make us up for a $125,000 Bitcoin. If we see a rejection towards the downside, we can maybe dip some lower here because we have very important support zones below us. But I really want to see that Bitcoin has momentum towards this resistance line to break above it, because currently what we can see, price is moving up and that's for sure here, but momentum is out of the market. This move here towards the upside and this move, there was really big volume in it and momentum was high when we started to move. And now we can see that price is slowing down a bit, which could mean that momentum is getting out of the market. We don't make new higher highs for a period of time here, and it looks like price maybe can turn some over towards the downside here. So if we see some momentum towards the resistance of this range, it could be very, very bullish. Otherwise, I expect something like a little cool down, and if we see so, I'm opening up a very big position here because I really think that if we get a cool down right now, I don't say we really will get it, but if we get it, I am anticipating on it heavily because I really think that if price drops from off this point, that is your last chance to open up your big positions here to make a lot of money on Bitcoin here. Also, we discussed this very important structure chart here, and I've been drawing this chart from off this point, and everything played out exactly like we predicted here on the market structures. And also yesterday in the video I talked about this scenario here. We create a lower high, a lower low, and a lower high again. That is what we expect here. In case if we break this lower high towards the upside and retest it, we create a new higher high, which is pretty bullish. But for now, we don't have the data to say that we will create a higher high. So I have been drawing this red line yesterday, where I said, okay, we can see maybe a lower high here, which could cause for a further move towards the downside. And exactly right now, we are rejecting from it right away. So what can we see right now? That we have a rejection from of this side, which isn't that bad. We can also go to the lower side here and then gain it afterwards, which is maybe stronger than pushing forward here. So that's exactly what we have been seeing here. Price pushes up in one direction, and after that we saw a higher low, lower high, lower low. For now it is maybe more bullish to get a little cool down towards the downside, so get some fuel in the market to break that lower high here and create that higher high and the uptrend we all been waiting for here. Then also we broke this very important resistance line. Yesterday we have been drawing this line and we were at this point approximately, and now we broke it towards the downside, and that is a pretty good sign here. So what can we expect next here? Of course, a little pullback, and if we see that little pullback, I am opening a very big position on Bitcoin here because I really think it is very bullish, and we will go up from off this point towards the 115 to 120k. So you want to be in that move. So that is what I'm gonna do on Bitcoin and my plans here. Also, why I maybe expect a little cool down towards the downside is, like I've said, momentum is out of the market and people were longing Bitcoin from off this point. And what we can see, if everyone is longing Bitcoin, then we will have a massive liquidity building up on the lower side here. And If we break towards the upside, too much people are in long position, and that's exactly not what the market wants. The market wants nobody is in a position and then move towards the upside. So what we can see, the yellow here is a very big liquidity zone. So I expect maybe a move towards the downside, take all those people out before we move towards the upside here. And then Ethereum is something I really been bullish on. I've said that if we broke towards the upside and get back in a range and retest it, that we will have a very strong Ethereum here. And that's exactly what we have been seeing here in the last few hours. So we had a range. We broke down of it. We got a massive momentum candle towards the upside and we tested it back. So what does this chart say to us? Is that we are back in the range. So support is our support, resistance is our resistance. This support isn't resistance anymore, so that's pretty good. So what we can see here, we took out the top side, that was a fake out. We took out the lower side, which was a fake out. So now price has a free discovery mode to move to whatever he wants, because there is no liquidity on the top side or on the lower side. So things looking very bullish here, and I think we will see Ethereum coming towards the 2.7k in literally days or weeks here. So yeah, I'm also opening up a position on Ethereum, also exactly the same as we've been talking about in the last days. We have been seeing this accumulation, capitulation, expansion move for a 50% gain. And capitulation is completed here, and now the expansion phase is gonna follow. And that means that Ethereum could rise 50% without any leverage. If you put up a leverage of 3% above it or 4%, you will make 1.5x your money or even 2x your money. So that's exactly what I'm looking for, and I'm scaling into my Ethereum position right now. And maybe we got a little cool down towards the downside, but I'm keep adding towards this position because I think this is one of the biggest positions you will get into this bull market here. So things looking very bullish, and I'm very excited to see Ethereum in this expansion phase, to see a 50% price surge. So we're gonna see what will happen here. And please make sure to follow me over on X, because I'm posting here when I'm opening up very big positions on Bitcoin or either Ethereum. So what I've been talking about in this video, when I'm opening positions, when I really open them, I'm sharing them over on my X page. So please make sure to follow me over there to never miss a move into crypto once again, because I'm literally sharing alpha over here, literally sharing transparent when I'm opening a trade, all for you guys. So please make sure to follow me over there, and of course please make sure to subscribe on my YouTube channel to never miss a move and daily update video again in a crypto space. And then I will see you tomorrow by a new crypto daily update video.